Yeah, is there any question, guys, from the Google Classroom material? No.
I think no, Miss.
No, I think no. Hopefully no. Okay, I will share my slides here. Yeah, this is the continuation of our last material about will and is going to be going to. And let's see. Okay, today we will discuss about will and shall. Not with be going to, but with shall. I guess we have already discussed some of them. Remember what sentence have we discussed with shall? Do you still remember? From the song. This is the song of when we were locked down 2020. This shall pass. This too shall pass. Nah, you can use this.
Shall we dance?
Mhm.
Shall we dance?
Shall we dance? Okay, good. Shall we dance? Okay, great. What else? Hi, Lily is here. What else? With shall. She shall the seashell at the seashore.
You will shall be done. You will shall be done. Lagu song.
A song. You will shall be done. Okay, you will shall be done. Okay. Oh, we have will and shall. I'm not sure. We have two auxiliary here. Supposed to be one. Okay, let's discuss the what is it? The file that we have on Google Classroom, okay? Okay, so we have this one, will. Lily, can you read this
Okay.
comic, Lily?
Bye. I'll phone you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I'll carry it for you. Bye, I'll phone you tomorrow, okay? What is this, guys? I'll carry it for you. This expression.
Over.
Sini aku.
Permis.
Okay, good. Over. I heard Ozan say something just now.
No, Miss. No.
No, who's that? Ichal? Samuel? Offering help, right? Yep, I'll carry it for you. This man is offering help. How about number 2? Bye, I'll phone you tomorrow, okay?
Promise.
Yes, promise. I promise. Yep, great. It's promise and offering help. And we have discussed last meeting that you can use will for promise, right? I will marry you. And offering help. I will help you. I will carry it for you. Yep, similar. So this is the review on will. And let's see the example. I want you to read the example, Muhaimin.
Which one, Miss?
This one.
My bag. Is it?
Yeah.
My bag is very heavy. I'll carry it for you.
Okay. And the second one?
I'll phone you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Okay, let's see. What is it number 1 says? You can use all when you over something, or you decide to do something. You decide to do something on the spot decision. This is the second sentence, okay? I'll phone you tomorrow, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Muhaimin Nabil, please read this second section, Nabil, from here.
We often say, I think I will. I
Mhm,
don't think I will.
mhm,
When we decide to do something. I'm tired. I think I will go to bed early tonight.
mhm.
It is a nice today. I think I will sit outside. It's raining. I don't think I will go out.
Okay, yep. So you can use I don't think I'll. So you can say it's
Um,
I'll. Let's say
oh,
together.
yeah.
I think I'll go. Let's say together.
I think
I think
I'll go.
I'll go.
I think I'll go.
Yep, great. I think
Um,
I'll go out.
I think I'll go out.
Mhm. I don't think I'll go out.
I don't think I'll go out.
Okay, everyone, repeat after me. I don't think I'll go out tonight.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
I'll
I'll
go
go out
out
tonight.
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 Yeah, I'll. So it's like I'll do, yeah? I'll do. I don't think I'll go out. So, yep. So this is to when you decide to do something, and yeah, when you think, oh, I think this is a good plan, I will do this. Yeah, so you can say I think I'll or I don't think I'll. Okay. Okay, the third one, please read, Rizka.
Do not use the present simple I go, I phone in sentence like this. I'll phone you tomorrow, okay? Not phone you.
Mhm.
I think I'll go to bed early, not I go to bed.
Okay, yep. So when you talk about future, you don't use simple present because remember, simple present is for
Habit.
only habit, and it means you already done this like in daily basis, yeah. Every day, you do this every day. Okay, it's okay, Anissa. So you can use I'll when you use I think. And then you want to talk about what you're going to do. And on the spot decision, remember? So it's very normal to use I think. Okay, let's see next. Now, how about shall? According to the grammarian, shall I and shall we is used to, let's first read the dialogue. Ozan,
Yes, miss.
please
That's
read the
the
dialogue.
doorbell. Shall I go?
Mhm.
No, it's okay. I'll go.
Okay, shall I go? No, it's okay. I'll go. Yep. Shall I go? What is the woman doing here when she said, "Shall I go?" The doorbell.
Saran.
Okay. Offering or suggestion.
Saran.
Saran. Okay, suggestion. Yeah, it can be suggestion or yeah, she is offering to open the door, right? Shall I? How about what if we use will? Can we say, will I go? Is that contain the same meaning?
Yes, I think, Miss.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, will I go?
Kepaksa nggak sini?
Will I go?
Shall more polite ya?
Iya, oke.
Yeah, okay, yep. It sounds more polite. And also when you offer something, yep, you use shall. Shall I open the Zoom? Shall I join this Zoom class? Shall I do all this stuff? Shall I send you the result? Shall I sounds really, really polite. And if you use will, it contain different meaning. And in this case, we don't use this. Will I go? Do you know the,
Miss,
yeah?
what about may I? May I go? May I?
Okay, great. Yeah, may. What is the function of may?
Would,
Kering.
Yeah, may I go to
would,
the toilet?
would,
Okay, let's try one by one. May, what is the function of may? May I go to the toilet? May I use pencil? May I use a pen?
Boleh.
Asking for permission, Miss.
Yep, asking for permission. So it's asking for permission. May is more likely to ask for permission because you don't have the right to do that. So you ask for other people's permission, mostly for the what is it, superior, like to your mom, maybe to the owner of the place that you were in the cafe. You ask to the waitress, may I smoke here? You know, because it's not my place, it is your place. Can I ask for permission to do something in your place? Yep, may is more to ask for permission. But shall, we use shall more to give, oh, to give suggestion and offering help. Yeah, and it contain a very contain politeness. So it will sound more polite if you use shall. And if you use this in daily conversation, you will be considered as, oh, well-educated. That's a well-educated language. Well-educated person, because that's a well-educated language. Okay, I think I have more example here. Let me check. Shall we? Shall I? Oh yeah, one more. It's according to grammarian, you use shall only for I or we because you give suggestion that include you also inside. So it's not you give suggestion to other people, so other people do something, but you also do that suggestion. Yeah. You also inside. Let's see. Anasha, please read this one. Is Anasha here? Where is Anasha?
Hi, Miss. I'm
Hi.
here.
Okay.
Which
Listen.
sentence, Miss?
From the first, shall I, shall we?
Shall I? Shall we? Do you think this is a good? Do you think this is a good thing to do? Do you think this is a good idea? It's very warm in this room. Shall I open the window? Shall I phone you this evening? Yes, please. I'm going to a party tonight. What shall I wear? It's a it's a nice day. Shall we go for a walk? Where shall we go for our holidays this year? Let's go out this evening. Okay, what time shall we meet?
Okay, so you use shall I blah 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 or shall we blah blah blah. It means you ask Other people opinion. Do you think it is a good idea to do something? What does it mean? It's very warm in this room. Shall I open the window? It's very warm in this room. Shall I open the window?
Mas,
Sangat panas di ruangan itu.
Mhm.
Ruangannya ini sangat
oh, dingin.
Okay.
sebaiknya
Saya
haruskah
mus-
saya membuka jendela?
Ke jendela.
Oke. Boleh saya buka jendela? Or apakah what is it? Do you think it's a good idea? Apakah membuka jendela ide yang bagus? So it sounds like this, okay? Apakah membuka jendela ide yang bagus? Gimana nih? How is it? Shall I open the window? Agree? Yes, agree. So you ask for other people's opinion and suggestion. You can use this. Shall I open the window? Yeah. How about the second one? Shall I phone you this evening? Yes, please.
Apakah aku menelponmu malam ini adalah ide yang bagus?
Nah, yes. Apakah ide yang bagus kalau saya teleponnya malam? Yes, please. Yep, that sounds like that. The meaning behind this very short phrases is, yeah, do you think it's a good idea? Shall I phone you this evening or shall I phone you tomorrow morning? You know, you can say that. Shall I phone you tomorrow morning? For example, we have some business to do. We have some business to talk about. Where do you think is the good time for us to discuss this by phone? Shall I phone you this evening or shall I phone you this afternoon? You can use shall, okay? It sounds very polite and yeah, you ask for other people's agreement to certain action that also involve you and the listener. So the one who will do calling, talking on phone is not only you, but also your opponent or your encounter. Okay, how about this one? What shall I wear?
Apakah yang sebaiknya aku pakai?
Ya, apa ya sebaiknya saya pakai apa ya? Apa yang sebaiknya saya pakai? Nah, so it suggests that meaning. Okay, is there any question? So far so good? No far no good. Okay, yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, Anissa.
If we use word beside shall, what the native speaker will decide as not polite?
I don't think we have rude way to say this. Yeah, Miss Shell is polite. What expression is not polite? It's a good question. Yeah, it's a good question. But I don't think we have a polite one. No. But maybe not polite, impolite. But in terms of whether you are close enough with your partner, your speaking partner, or not. Sometimes we have different language, different way of speaking when we talk to our close friend, right? To our close friends or to our best friend, we can just be as frankly speaking as possible, as frank as possible, as yeah, you can we don't usually consider a polite language if we speak to our close friend, right? But to those who are not that close enough to us, we should consider our language, right? Because they don't know us as our best friend. So we still have to show some manner. And it's also good to show manner to our best friend, but mostly because we think that our close friend know us, we don't really use a very polite, because if you use polite language, it means, yeah, you try to be polite to your friend, which is good. But yeah, I think it's not polite, impolite, but in a matter of attitude and you're being very careful with your language to maintain your relationship with your encounter.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Oh, let's see. One more. We have shall we. Just now, shall I? Now, shall we? Shall I? Now, shall we? Who is the last just now? Anchai. Anchai, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, please read the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth example.
Okay, Miss. It's a nice day. Shall we go for a walk? Where shall we go for our holidays this year?
Mhm.
Let's go out this evening. Okay, what time shall we meet?
Okay, what time shall we meet? Shall we go out for our holiday this year? What does it mean, number one, Anchai? Shall we go for a walk?
Apakah apa, Miss?
Apakah anyone want to help? Shall we go for a walk? Oh, it's a nice day.
Bisa pergi.
Kita
Jalan itu yang
Haruskah kita pergi untuk berjalan?
Oke, haruskah kita pergi berjalan?
Haruskah kita jalan-jalan?
Nah, oke, haruskah kita jalan-jalan? Okay, great. Haruskah. But haruskah is like must ya.
Akankah kita
Oke, akankah
pergi untuk
kita? It's
jalan-jalan?
possible. Akankah kita
Pergi untuk
jalan-jalan? Or,
Kita jalan-jalan mungkin ide yang bagus.
yep, kita jalan-jalan itu ide yang bagus kah? Yep, you can say that. Or it's a shall we suggestion, give suggestion. So you can say, if you translate it, it's become what if. Gimana kalau kita jalan-jalan? I mean, jalan di taman, you know, so jalan-jalan. Yap, gimana kalau kita jalan? Yeah, so shall we, if you translate it, so it becomes suggestion. Gimana kalau shall we go now? Gimana kalau kita pergi sekarang? Or I usually say it, shall we start the class? Gimana kalau kita mulai aja kelasnya after long talk and then, okay, shall we move on to the topic? Okay, shall we start the class now? Shall we start the material or what else? Oh, shall we buy some ice cream? It's a very hot day. Shall we buy mixue, for example? So yeah, you can use shall we to give suggestion. Okay. How about number 2? Where shall we go for our holiday this year?
Mana kita akan pergi?
Mana kita akan pergi
untuk liburan tahun
untuk
ini.
liburan tahun ini?
Kemana kira-kira kita bisa pergi? Kita akan pergi. Oops. Yes, in this kind of question, this look like the function similar to will, yeah. Where will we go? But shall we go? Where shall we go? It sounds more proper. And how about the last one? Let's go out. Okay, what time shall we meet?
Ayo
Jam
kita
berapa?
Yuk kita keluar malam.
Jam berapa kita akan bertemu?
Oke, jam berapa kita akan bertemu?
Iya, jam berapa kita akan bertemu. And if you use shall, it's more likely sounds more like native speaker. If you give suggestion using shall, it sounds more likely to to sounds like native speaker. Okay, so you can use shall to give suggestion. Any question? Shall we? Shall I?
No, Miss.
Miss.
No. Yeah.
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Okay, wait. Oops. Have you done this on the Google Classroom?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
Miss.
What do you think?
I
Sandy,
This one.
quiet many words.
I miss that.
Do you think you did correct, but then the answer is wrong, or you make mistake because of the punctuation or because of the the error that usually happen?
All true, Miss.
Oh, all
Ju-
true.
just di apa titik.
Oh, full stop.
Yes.
Oh, you don't put full stop, so it become
Tapi all true sih, Miss. All true.
all true. Okay, that's great. All true. Let me see. Let's do this. How about my bag is very heavy. Oh, I'll carry it for you. How about number 2, Rizkia?
Yes, Miss. I don't want banana. Well, I'm hungry. I'll eat it.
Okay, well, I'm hungry. I'll eat it. Yep, that's correct. Number 3, Anissa.
Do you want a chair? No, it's okay. I'll sit on the floor.
Okay, good. Do you want what is this?
Chair.
A chair? Okay. No, it's okay. I'll sit on the floor.
Floor.
Okay, thank you. Anissa, Nabila, number 4.
Did you phone Sophie? Oh no, I forgot. I'll do it now.
Okay, I'll do it now. Okay, great. That's correct, Nabila. Icha, number 5.
Number 5. Are you coming with me? No, I don't think so.
Do
Oh, wait.
done, it done, sit done. We have 2 more.
I will. Okay.
No, I will.
Are you
Okay.
coming with me?
Stay.
I don't think so. I'll stay here.
Okay, great. I'll
I will
stay
stay here.
here. Okay, great. I'll stay here. That's correct. Thank you, Icha. Next, Samuel.
How do you use this camera? Give it to me and I will show you.
Okay, I will show you. That's correct. I'll show you. And how about this? Use I think or I don't think I'll. I think I'll. I don't think I'll. Lily, number 2.
I'm hungry. I think I'll have something to eat.
Okay, good. I think I'll have something to eat. Good job. I'll have something to eat. Okay, thank you very much, Lily. Sandy, number 3. Miss Sandy,
Oh, yes, Miss. Yes.
number 3.
I feel very tired. I don't think I'll play tennis.
Okay, good. I don't think I'll play tennis. Okay, that's good. That's correct. I don't think I'll play tennis. How about number 4, Anita No Muhaimin?
Yes, miss. I like this hat. I think I'll buy it.
Okay, I think I'll buy it. Okay, that's correct, Muhaimin. Thank you very much. Nabil, 5.
I don't think I'll buy it.
Okay, I don't think I'll buy it. Yeah, because it's too expensive, right? Okay, yep. That's how you use I think or I don't think followed by ing. Let me check. Okay, now I want you to match the sentence. We have 5 number, but we have 6, 7, 8. We have 8 option. Which one do you think is the match? Rizka. Rizka number 1, Rizka.
I'm starving.
Mhm.
Shall I prepare something to dine?
Okay, I'm starving. Shall I prepare something to dine? Make sense?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, makes
Yes, please.
sense. How about number 2, Ozan?
I don't understand. Wait. Was about something smart, miss?
What about something smart? Yeah, I don't understand. What about something smart? Shall I spell? Yes, you shall. Thank you. I will buy one. Which one do you think?
Miss.
Maybe.
Okay, it can be E, I guess, or yeah. This sounds makes sense too. But yeah, you can use E. Shall I spell my surname again? I don't understand. Yeah. What about something smart? Even more difficult, I guess, for someone who doesn't understand the previous explanation. Okay, yep, it can be E. How about number 3, Anasia?
I'm
Yes,
sorry, Miss.
ma'am.
Suddenly my handphone is out
It's off.
of my handphone suddenly off,
Okay, you have to
and I use
charge it.
Okay, Miss.
Okay,
Number
Miss Sandy.
3
Yep,
is
Anasia?
I want to have a new t-shirt.
Yeah, shall I wait for you outside? I want to have a new t-shirt.
Salah
Okay.
nih, sorry.
Which one do you think? Shall I wait for you outside? You want to move from one place to another place. What do you think is the reason? One of them can be which one do you think? Shall I wait for you outside?
I think it's too hot in here.
Yeah, you can move because the room is too hot. So, yep. Shall I wait for you outside? It's too hot in here. Okay, yep, that's correct. Number 4. Thank you, Anisha. Anjay, number 4.
Thank you, Miss.
Anjay?
Okay, Miss. What shall I wear tonight? I want to have a new t-shirt.
Okay, I want to have a new t-shirt.
Miss, shall I answer?
Yes?
I think it's what about something smart, miss?
Okay, yep. What shall I wear tonight? What about something smart? Do you know what's the relationship? What you wear and something smart?
Like a
I think
taxi.
it's
Like the style, maybe?
Are you
formal.
yes?
Okay, formal, or we also have that notion. Are you familiar with this? Smart, casual look.
Yeah, it's I think
Like coat.
something that people wear to study, I think, miss.
Okay, yep, to
Uh,
study. That's great. If you want to go to university, yeah, use smart casual clothes. And yeah, that's actually, yep, it is. What about something smart? Because we have smart casual clothes or smart casual look. Okay, that's good. Yep. Thank you very much, Samuel. Okay, let's see number 5. Rizkia.
Shall we help you? No, thanks. I'm alright.
Okay, shall we help you? No, thanks. I'm all right. No need help. Okay, yep. So that's the dialogue using shall that you can use to offer help or to give suggestion, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to give you, oh wait, let's discuss this. I want you to give or to choose, are they sentences a promise, an offer, or a decision? Anissa, please try number 1, Anissa.
Shall I help you carry that box?
What is that?
This is offer, miss.
Okay, yep, it's offering help. An offer. Okay. Agree?
Agree, miss.
Agree. Okay, thank you, Anissa. Nabila, number 2. How about number 2?
Shall I make dinner?
Mhm.
I think number 2 is also an offer, miss.
Okay, it is also an offer because you are willing to do something, which is cooking the dinner. Okay, that's correct. How about number 3? Yep, thank you very much, Nabila. Icha, number 3.
Number 3, I'll drive you to the station if you like.
Mm-hmm.
An offer. An offer.
Okay, it's an offer. Oh, an offer. Okay. How about number 4? That's correct, Icha. Samuel.
I think I'll have spaghetti. I
What
think
is that?
it's choosing something, miss.
Okay, choosing something or?
Decision.
Okay,
Decision.
it's a decision. Good. Decision. You decide to eat spaghetti. Yep, thank you very much. That's correct, Samuel. Lily, 5.
Don't worry, I'll tell you later. A promise.
Okay, don't worry. I'll call you later is a promise. Okay, I'll call you later. Really? Yes, I'll call you later. Promise? Yes, I promise to call you later. Okay, that's correct, Lily. Thank you, Lily. Sandy, number 6.
Yes, miss. Let's go to the beach. Offer.
Okay, let's go to the beach. Shall we?
Decision.
Yeah, what do you think? It is, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. It sounds a decision, but also sounds offer. Yeah,
Offer.
because we haven't decided.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You want all of the member go with you to the beach. It's an offer. Okay, great. Thank you, Sandy. Number 7. Muhaimin. What?
I won't be late for the meeting. I think it's a promise.
I won't be late for the meeting. I will not be late for meeting. Okay, so it sounds a promise, yeah?
Decision.
Okay.
No decision, miss. No.
No decision. What do you think? It is a decision or a promise?
Promise. Promise, I think.
Yeah, because it's for something serious. It sounds more a promise, yeah? Yeah, I promise I won't be late for the meeting. Slightly, yeah, it's slightly different. There's Yeah, but it's more to promise, I think. Okay, how about number 8? Shall we have chicken for dinner?
An offer?
Yes, it is an offer. Okay, wait, I need to show you something. Good job, guys. Oops. Okay, wait. Before I give you an individual or independent task, I want to show you this shall and will. Because both can be used to give offer, to say an offer. So you can use shall for an offer with a question, but you can also use use will for an offer with a statement. Like for example, Rizka, can you read this one?
Which
The one that I
offers
circled?
with a question. Tim, I broke my pencil. Paul, shall I get you another one?
Okay, thank you very much. The second one, please read Ojan.
Offer with a statement. Bet we are out of pain. Kara, I will ask the teacher for more.
So in the second, you use will. It's not a question, right? It's a statement, but it is still an offer. So, okay, I'll buy the new pencil for you, for example. Although it's a statement, but it's actually an offer. But if you use shall, we normally use shall in a question to make an offer. And do you understand? Did you get what I mean?
Yes, it's inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah, alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay, I'll send you the link to the live. Oh, wait. Actually, this is what you did. This one, shall, will, or won't. Okay, what is it? Okay, I'll send you, oops, everyone in the meeting. I'll send the link here, Tara, to everyone. Please open the chat box and you can do the live worksheet. Okay, you can send result in the chat box, okay? Do you have any problem opening the link? No? Okay, I'll give you the second link if you have done with the first one. guys, I will leave you for 3 minutes. I need to go to the loo, okay? I'll be back. Okay, some of you have done. Yep, you can send the result here in the chat box, Muhaimin. And Lily. Okay, Lily has done. That's great. Okay. Wait. Okay, Nabila has done with the first. Yep, that's great. All correct. It's okay. We cannot avoid the ad is so many. Anusha. Okay, Anusha also done. Okay, the second one look like this, guys. The yellow box. It's also similar. Is it promise, offer, decision, or suggestion? Just put some letters there. Is it POTS? And then you have option in part B. Is it I'll or I shall? Okay, who has finished? Miss Sandy has done all. Okay, that's great. Okay. Okay, good. Rizkia also. Ozan has done. Okay, great. And wait, Ozan has done too. Oh, part one and part two. Yep. Yeah, remember you can use shall to over help, but normally it is in form of question, while will you can use it in a positive sentence. Okay, great. Rizka done, Nabil done, Ozan done. Rizka. Hijau. Okay, great, Nabil. And Rizka done. Anjay. Anjay, you can send the result here, okay, Anjay? And Muhaimin. Anissa, have you done Anissa? Okay, Anjay, Lil, Nissa,
Is on private chat, Miss.
Oh, okay. On WhatsApp? Okay. Well. Okay, everyone has done. Okay. Oh, some of you sent it here. Okay, thank you, Anissa. Anissa also has done. Okay, everyone has done with their. Okay. Okay, let's see this. How about this, guys? Number 1.
Back.
Yeah.
Over.
Carry your bag.
Shall I
Okay.
carry your bag?
Yeah, it's shall or will. Yeah, the option is shall or
Shall.
will.
Shall I?
Shall I
Yeah,
carry your
shall
bag?
I? Yep, that's correct. It's in a question, so this one is shall. Good job. How about number 2? I bring something to eat.
Will I bring something to eat?
Okay, is it an offer?
Shall I?
Shall I?
Yeah, shall I? Remember, you can make an offer using shall in a question. If it is in a question, you use shall. But you can also use will, but normally in a statement. Like number 3, what is it?
Will.
I'll help you with your
Will.
homework.
I will help
Yeah,
you.
I'll or I will help you with your homework. That's great. Number 4?
Shall I?
Shall I show
Yeah.
you around the house?
Yeah, shall I show you around the house? That's correct. Number 5?
I
I'll
will.
I
I
will
will
open.
open.
Okay. I will open or I'll open the door for you. Yep. Number 6.
get you
I
some.
will get you something to
Yes,
drink.
I will get you something to drink or I'll get you something to drink. No worries. Great. Number 7.
Shall I
Shall.
take?
Yes. Shall I take off? Shall I take my shoes off? Since it's a question, yep, it's shall. Great. Number 8.
I will.
Yeah, I will show you around the gallery. That's correct. Number 9.
I will
I
wash your
will.
Yeah, I
Also.
will wash your clothes for you. Oh. Number 10.
Shall
so
we pick?
if you.
Yeah, shall we pick you at the airport? Okay, that's great. Okay, so that's the difference between shall and will, although they both talk about future, but they have specific function. Yeah, they have differences in terms of their function. Let's see. We have the second topic. It is still yet already. And still yet already, we use this mostly in what kind of sentence? Can you guess? Is it in simple past? Or present continuous?
Present perfect tense.
Okay, yep. It's in?
Present.
Present perfect tense.
Yeah, mostly we use them in present perfect. Whenever it is something perfect, it's already done or not done, you can use this. Mostly in present perfect, yeah, but not it's not impossible. We use different tenses, but mostly in present perfect. That's great. Okay, let's see the example in a sentence. Still, can you read please, Muhaimin?
Yes, miss.
This one. Still, and what is it in the box with the picture?
I should explain that,
No,
miss.
just read.
Oh, still an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
An hour ago it was raining.
Mm-hmm.
The rain hasn't stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is still raining now.
Okay, it's still raining now. So
No.
yeah, you use still when something is still going on from the past. This is the past, and then continue until now, yeah. Yeah, look at this. It is still raining now. What kind of sentence is this? Is it present perfect?
It is still raining now. I think present continuous.
Present continuous. That's correct. The present continuous. You can use still with present continuous. Like, what is it? Something that doesn't change since you were in high school.
I still a student. Sorry.
You're still a student. Okay, that's good. I'm still a student. Okay. Still a student. What else? For example, your hobby that you did in the past when you were senior or junior high school, and now you still do it.
I still dancing.
I'm
Okay.
I still like
not a job. Still not having a job.
I still eating.
Okay, I'm still wait, what is that?
I'm still with you.
I'm still with you. Okay, that's
I'm
also
still
correct.
laughing with you.
Oh, I'm
Dreaming.
still is it I'm
I'm
still love you atau
But with
Laughing with you.
laughing
okay.
with you.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart.
Natural.
Okay, I'm still in love with you, for example. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with him. I'm still in love with her. Okay, you can use that. Your habit just now, what is that? Eating. I heard someone say eating something.
I'm
I'm
still
still eating. I'm still thinking about them.
Oh,
I'm
okay, I'm
still.
still thinking.
about the
Still thinking about them. We, them? What is that? What
what
are
if
they?
what if in the negative sentence, Miss?
Okay, how is that? Can we use still in negative sentence? What if let's use the verb believe.
I'm
Or
still believe you. Believe it you.
I'm still believe you. Use negative. How is that?
Oh yes.
I'm still not loving you.
I'm
Ooh.
still don't believe you.
Okay. I still don't believe you. Yep. Yep, you can say that. Or
I still don't like you.
we still don't understand why she left, for example. We still don't understand why she left. Yep, you can use this in negative sentence. We still don't understand. We still don't believe them. We are still not sure. We are still not sure. Yep, you can say we are still not sure with the plan, for example. Yep, you can say that. Negative or positive or question like this, for example. Please read, Nabil.
which Miss? I had a lot to eat, but I'm still hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I was hungry before, and I am hungry now. Did
Mm-hmm.
you did you seal your car? No, I have still got it. Do you still live in Barcelona? No, I live in Madrid now.
Okay, I live in Madrid now. Yep, it says that still means something is the same as before. So it stay the same. Like I'm still hungry. It means you were hungry before eating, and after eating, you still feel the same. Yeah. Did you sell your car? No, I've still got it. I got it still until now. And do you still live in Barcelona? What is it? Do you still live in Barcelona? What does it mean?
Kamu masih tinggal di Barcelona?
Apakah
Apakah
kamu
kamu
masih
masih
tinggal di
tinggal di
Barcelona?
Iya, apakah kamu masih tinggal di Barcelona? Yeah,
No,
it's
I
the
live in
same.
Indonesia now.
No, I live in Indonesia now. Okay, yep. So you can use still in positive, negative, and in any tenses. Yeah, basically in any tenses, not only strict to perfect. It will depend on your sentence. And also we have yet. Please read this one, Rizka.
20 minutes ago, they were waiting for Ben. They are still waiting for Ben. Ben hasn't come yet.
Okay, Ben hasn't come yet because yep, those people are waiting for Ben. It's already 20 minutes. Hasn't come yet. So you can use yet in positive, negative, or question in this sentence.
Negative.
Negative and questions.
Negative and question. Yep, that's correct. Negative and question. Let's see the other example of yet. Yet mean until now, not yet happened. Wahyu Ozan, please read this.
Which one is?
From the beginning until this.
Yet until now.
Mhm.
We use yet in negative sentence. He
Yep.
hasn't come yet. And in question, has he come yet? Yet is usually at the end of a sentence.
Okay.
A. Where Emma? B. She isn't here yet. She will be here, but until now she hasn't come. A. What are you doing this evening? I don't know yet. I will know later, but I don't know at the moment.
Okay.
A. Are you ready to go yet? Not yet. In a minute. I will be ready, but I'm not ready at the moment. A. Have you finished with the newspaper yet? No, I'm still reading it.
Okay, great. What does it mean? She isn't here yet.
Dia belum
Dia-
ada di sini.
Ya, belum ada di sini.
Ya, dia belum ada di sini. Great. And what does it mean she hasn't come?
Dia tidak berada
belum datang.
Dia belum berada. Dia belum datang.
She hasn't come. Ya, dia belum datang. So you can say dia belum datang, she hasn't come, or she isn't here yet. Okay. She isn't here yet. Belum datang. Belum sampai sini. She isn't here yet. Or she hasn't come. Dia belum datang. Literally means dia belum datang. Okay. And how about I don't know yet?
Saya belum tahu.
Ya, belum tahu. Belum tahu. What is the difference with I don't know?
Saya tidak tahu.
Hmm?
Saya tidak tahu. If we use yet, maybe in the future we will know.
Okay, great. In the
I
future.
have a question, Miss.
Yeah. I mean.
What are the different I don't know yet and I still don't know?
Okay, great. Great question. I still don't know. I still don't know. Until now, I still don't understand or don't know. And I don't know yet. What is the difference, guys? The meaning that they carry is similar. Yeah, it's similar. But if you say, I don't know, what is it? What is the difference? I don't know yet. I still don't know.
You don't know and I don't know.
When you say I don't know,
Is a fact that you don't know.
okay? This too.
And I don't know yet. It's mean in the future you maybe will know.
Yeah, in the future, maybe you will know. Or it means you're still waiting for answer. Or you still search for an answer. Okay, so there is the effort of finding out the answer. When it is I don't know, it's just okay, that's the fact. I don't know. Okay, full stop. But with it still and yet, it means you are still on the process of finding out the truth or the answer. Yeah, just like in bahasa Indonesia, tidak tahu, belum tahu, right? And I want you to, which one do you prefer? You still don't know, I don't know yet, or I don't know? Which one do you think is better?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. So whenever you were asked something, for example, what is yeah, your friend asks for information about your major, about your field. For example, you took psychology, and then your friend asks you about psychology theory. You don't say, I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay? Because you say, I don't know yet, it triggers your head and your brain to find the answer later. Oh, yeah, I don't know yet. It means, oh, I have to find out later after this. So it's also refers to attitude, the attitude of you still wanting to find out the answer, or you just give up. No, I just accept the fact that I don't know this, full stop. No, it's also show attitude. Okay. Oh, it's here. Compare yet and still. She hasn't gone yet. She's still here. I haven't finished eating yet. I'm still eating. Okay, so they are both related. Yeah, you can use yet and still to carry the same message but different sentence structure. Is there any other question? So far, so good. No far, no good. That's all. Let's move on. One more. It's already here. Please read, Anasha.
Yes, Miss. Already. Earlier than expected. That time is Joe coming. He is already here. Earlier than we expected. I'm going to tell you what happened. That's not necessary. I already know. Sarah isn't coming to the cinema with us. She has already seen the film.
Okay, what does it mean, guys? Already mean earlier than expected.
Already sudah.
Jadi lebih dulu dari ekspektasi kita.
Iya, earlier mean lebih awal or lebih dulu dari yang diharapkan ya. Or our expectation, harapan kita. Faisal. Balloon. Okay, yep. Let's say together. Earlier than expected.
Earlier than expected.
Earlier
Earlier than
than
expected.
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 Nah, ini ed in the word expected, it's not sounds like the one that we practiced last meeting, yeah. It sounds expected. So it sounds id. Expected. So earlier than expected, you can use already. What does it mean? What time is Joe coming? He's already here.
Jam berapa Joe datang? Dia sudah ada di sini.
Iya, jam
Yes.
berapa Joe datang? Oh, dia sudah ada di sini. You know, so no worries. Yeah. How about number 2? I'm going to tell you what happened. Oh, that's
Aku akan menceritakan apa yang terjadi.
Okay. Aku
Tidak.
akan.
Itu tidak perlu. Aku sudah tahu.
Okay, no need, not necessary. Tidak perlu. Aku sudah tahu gosipnya. Okay, yep.
Good.
Yeah, I am the head of gossip, so no need to tell me. Last one. Sarah isn't coming to the cinema with us.
Sarah tidak ikut ke bioskop bersama kita.
Dia sudah film itu.
Dia sudah
Melihat.
Menonton filmnya.
Iya, melihat atau menonton filmnya. Yep, she has already seen. So let's see. The first sentence, the word already is put in what kind of sentence? What?
To be.
Yep, she's already here. What tenses? She is here already. She is here. I am here. You are there. What sentence is that? Is it past continuous?
Continuous. Present continuous.
Okay, present continuous. Is it continuous?
No.
Not
Present.
continuous.
Right?
Hmm?
No, they didn't.
Present simple.
Yeah, present simple. Simple. Can you see any verb ing there? He's
No.
already here. No, there is
Coming.
no verb ing. It
No.
means no, not this one, but this one. He is already here. The second sentences. Oh yeah,
Sarah isn't coming.
Sarah isn't coming. Oh yep. Okay, later we'll discuss this first. Yep, he is already here is present simple. So you can use already in present simple. And then the second sentence in the second example, what is this? I already know.
Simple present again.
Simple present again. Yep. Simple present or present simple. How about the third example? She has already seen.
Present perfect continuous.
Continue perfect.
Present perfect tense.
Yeah, present perfect tense. So normally we use already in present perfect, but it's also possible to use already in present simple, okay? And do you think we use this in positive, negative, or question? Already.
Positive and negative. Oh, positive.
Okay, positive in this example, he's already here is positive, right? I already know.
Positive.
Positive. He has already seen.
Positive.
Positive. Mostly we use it in positive sentence. You can also use in question, but not really often, but it's pretty much rare you use already in negative sentence because already mean done, right? You don't use it in negative. Okay, let's see. Oh, how about this? Now, I want you to do this. How is it? Write 3 sentences for each situation used before, still, and yet. The example, they were waiting for the bus before, and then they are still waiting because the bus hasn't come yet. Okay, let's see. In before, you use the past continuous, okay? Like they were waiting. What were they doing in the first picture? Number 2. Who is the last just now? Nabil, Rizka, Ozan. Anjay. Number 2, Anjay. The before one. Anjay,
He
Anjay.
was
What is he doing? He say that. I'm looking for a job.
he
Maybe?
was
Uh-uh.
looking for a job.
Yes, he was looking
For a job.
for a job in the before picture. Good job. How's in a still picture?
He is still looking for a job.
Yeah,
He was
okay, look at the second sentence. It is now.
He is
he is still
Yeah, he
is still looking for a
is
job.
still
Looking for a job.
looking for a job. That's great. How about 3 with yet? He is still looking for a job because
he has
Hasn't.
yep, he
hasn't
Hasn't found a job yet.
yeah,
for a job.
found
a
a
job
job
yet.
yet. Okay, that's how you write it. He hasn't found a job yet, therefore he's still looking for a job now. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Anjay. Risky, number 3.
He was fell asleep.
Yeah, before.
He was fell asleep.
Okay, he was.
Fell asleep.
Okay, felt. Or afterwards, what do we use?
Falling.
Yeah, falling asleep. Yeah, she was falling asleep or she was sleeping. How about in still? Now?
He was asleep, miss.
She is still asleep.
She is still sleeping.
She is still asleep.
Okay,
He is still asleep.
Still asleep. Yep, you can say that. She is still asleep. And the last one, yet.
She
Then
hasn't
woke
She hasn't woke
Yep,
up.
she hasn't
Woken up
woken up. That's
Yet.
right.
yet.
Yet. Yeah, she hasn't woken up yet. So wake, woke, woken. That's correct. So
Miss,
yep.
in was not use falling, miss. He was asleep.
Okay, he was asleep. That's correct. You can use he was asleep here. You can use falling or without falling. That's also correct. Okay, guys. I think these are pretty much common already. Yet. Yeah, and let's do the yet one. Number 1, you and she are going out together. You're waiting for her to get ready. Perhaps she's ready now. How do you ask? Are you ready yet? Okay, how about number 2? Anissa.
You are waiting for Helen to arrive. She wasn't here 10 minutes ago. Perhaps she is here now. You ask somebody. Has Helen? Okay, wait.
Okay.
Has Helen arrived?
Yeah, has Helen
Arrived.
Okay, you can say arrive.
Arrived. Yet.
Yet. Okay, great. You can use arrive yet, or you can also use
Is Helen arrived yet?
Yep, that's correct. The other verb you can use when you ask someone that you're waiting for, you can say arrive or has she come yet? Yeah. Oh, wait, is it come or came?
Come, maybe. Verb 3.
Yeah, verb
Came.
3 of come.
Came.
Okay, what is verb 1, 2, and 3? Come.
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 Came.
Come.
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 Came.
Came. Come.
Kaum. Come, came, kaum.
Come
Yes.
again.
Yeah, it goes back to the first verb. It become come, came, come. It's only come. Oh, with become. Become. Became. Become again. So only this come and become who change into the first verb for their past participle verb 3. Yeah, verb 1 and verb 3 similar. Only verb 2 that's different. Yeah, so she hasn't come. Or has Helen come yet? Okay, that's correct. 2 more. Number 3, please. Nabil.
Anna did an exam and is waiting for the results. Perhaps she has her results now. You ask her, have you got your results yet?
Okay, great. Have you got the or your result yet? Yep, that's correct. Have you got your result? Have you got the result? Okay, that's correct. Last one. Nabila dan Icha. Is Ichal here?
I'm here, Miss.
Okay, Ichal. Number 4.
A few days ago, you spoke to Tom. He wasn't sure where to go on holiday. Perhaps he has decided now. You asked him. Oh, wait a minute, Miss.
Okay, the verb is there.
Verb.
Yeah, you can use the verb for a question. It's there.
You ask him, are you sure yet?
Okay, are you sure yet? The verb you can use here is actually this one.
Or have you decided?
Have you decided?
Yeah, okay, great. Don't forget yet.
Have you decided yet?
Yeah, have you decided yet? Or have you decided where to go? Have you decided yet where to go on holiday? Yep, you can say that. Okay, that's correct. I don't think you have any problem with this practice, guys, because yet already and still pretty much common in our daily conversation. So yeah, I'll check your result later in the quiz Google form. Is there any question before we close the class?
Enough, Miss.
So far, so good, Miss.
So far, so good. No far, no good. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, before closing, I'd like to tell you that tomorrow I will have something to do in the afternoon after Zuhur. I will have an exam. It's a B2 exam, FCE, and it will start from morning until afternoon, and I think it will last at 14:30. I mean, at 2 o'clock. It will end at 2. It means, do you mind if we move our schedule a little later? Can we
Yes,
start?
no problem.
No problem.
Yes.
Can we start 2:30?
Yes, I agree.
Okay with it, Miss?
I agree. Okay, is there any problem with that, guys?
No, Miss.
No, okay. So tomorrow the class will start at 2:30, okay? Or 14:30. I will remind you in the group. Yeah, because I will not be able to use WhatsApp until 2, I guess. So I will remind you for those who didn't come today. So yeah, tomorrow 2:30, okay? Thank you very much. If there is no question, we will end this class. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, 2:30. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Lina.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih, Mi. Thank you, Mi.
Waalaikumsalam
Thank you,
warahmatullahi
Sandi.
taala
Thank you, Anissa
wabarakatuh.
Thank you,
and
Miss.
all.
Thank you, Miss.
Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih.
Okay, I'll close
Thank you, Miss.
the Zoom. Okay.